students, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the past year questions related to environment. So I'll be showing you 5 questions. The last one would be your homework. Let us discuss the first question. These questions are asked in your June exam, June 2023, all related to environment. Which of the following statements are correct in respect to the greenhouse gases? They are generally of light green in color. They absorb thermal radiations emitted by Earth. Water vapor is a greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gases cause global warming. And ammonia, that is NH3, is a greenhouse gas. So you have various options. What would be the correct answer? So the correct answer is C. Let us see that there are 5 to 6 major gases. First of all, let us see that. And then we will discuss how C is the right answer. So there are 5 major greenhouse gases. We have carbon dioxide CO2 as a major gas. Then we have methane, that is CH4. We have nitrous oxide, N2O. Then we have fluoride gases. Then we have water vapor, that is H2O. That means there was a statement that water vapor is a greenhouse gas. C is definitely a correct statement. So wherever you do not have C, let us cut it out. Then we have the first. They are generally of light green in color. That is not the case. They are not always of this color. So wherever you see A statement, you can cut it out. Now you already have your answer. That is C. So B statement is correct. They absorb the thermal radiations emitted by the Earth. This is basically the phenomena that happens when you have the greenhouse gas production. Then what is the D statement? Greenhouse gases cause global warming. We all know this, right? And ammonia is not a greenhouse gas. So E is also not correct. So the right answer is C. That is, first, they absorb the thermal radiations emitted by the Earth. And then water vapor is a greenhouse gas, and greenhouse gases cause global warming. Let us move forward. Another question. Which of the following air pollutants help in the formation of photochemical smoke? Now, a lot of questions are asked related to photochemical smoke. So please study this concept. Carbon monoxide, methane, oxide of sulfur, or oxides of nitrogen. It's a very, very easy and an important question. So the D is your right answer. D is your right answer. That is oxides of nitrogen. Photochemical smoke is basically a type of smoke that is produced when the ultraviolet light from the sun reacts with nitrogen oxides in the atmosphere. It is a visible gas that is brown in color. So it is brown haze that you will see, and it is most prominent during the morning and the afternoon time, especially when there are places that are densely populated and in the warm cities. So what is the right answer? We have D as the right answer. That is oxides of nitrogen, photochemical smoke, right? Read a little bit about photochemical smoke. We also have a video about it. Study these different kinds of smoke because already it has been asked. Then we have a very, very easy question. We all have studied environment in our school and we all will be able to solve this question. Again, 3 R's used in the mitigation of solid waste are recover, reduce, reuse, restrict, or recycle. So what would be the right answer? We all know the answer, I am pretty sure. It is C, that is the right answer. We do not need any explanation for that. B, C, and E. Reduce, C, reuse, and E, that is recycle. So these are the 3 R's. The 3 R's that are there, and we have already studied it from the very beginning. In the school, we are studying these concepts. So what do you mean by reduce? You have to reduce the consumption of those things that are not that important to you. So reduce it. Say for example, plastic, you have to reduce the usage of plastic. It is not going to decompose on its own. You have to reduce the usage of it, then use those materials that can be reused again and again. If you have a can, try to use it, right? Then we have recycle. If you have, say, paper, try to recycle the paper and use it again and again. So you are not wasting the resources. This way you will mitigate the solid waste in a much better manner. And solid waste is another topic that is very important. Solid waste and how they are disposed of. That these are the topics that they always ask in the paper. Also, they are nowadays targeting on water management systems also. So we have videos related to that and you need to study these concepts. So C is the right answer as I told you. Let us move forward. When a water body gets enriched with nutrients, the process is called as, a very easy question, a bonus question I would say. Is it called as oligotrophication? Is it called as eutrophication? Is it mesotrophication? Is it dystrophication? So we all know it is eutrophication. Eutrophication is a process where the water body gets enriched with the nutrients, right? And if it becomes too much, then there is this algae bloom and the problems start. And the water body becomes unfit. Another question. So there is this list 1 where you have water pollutants, and this is the example of those water pollutants. Inorganic chemicals, organic chemicals, radioactive materials, and pathogens. You have iodine, detergents, parasites, and salts as your option. Take a minute, read the question, try to absorb it, and then answer. Also look at the options. These are the most easy type of questions that you will ever see. Match the following way. If you just know 1 or 2, you are easily going to solve the paper. So let us discuss. Let us see the right answer. That is D. That is the right answer. So A would be matched with 4. What are inorganic chemicals? Inorganic chemicals are those chemicals which do not contain carbon, which means वहाँ पे CH bonds नहीं होते हैं, right? So they do not contain CH bonds. These are salts. Salts is a good example of it. Salts is made up of acid and bases combining together with the process of neutralization. And salts are inorganic chemicals which do not contain carbon. That is, the CH bonds are not present. As compared to organic chemicals in which the carbon is present, CH bonds are present in these type of chemicals, right? So sodium chloride, these are the 2 substances that are there in salts and they are inorganic chemicals. So A would be matched with 4. Just by knowing this, you already have your right answer. But let us go forward and discuss. Then B would be matched with 2. That is, the organic chemicals are detergents. Then you have radioactive materials. Iodine is a radioactive material because it is made up of uranium. So there are, you can write down, there are about 37 isotopes, including uranium-235 and uranium-238. There are other isotopes, other uranium compounds as well, but it makes it what? It makes iodine as a radioactive material. It is a radioactive material with a chemical symbol I. I है इसका chemical symbol and it contains uranium, and you all know uranium is a radioactive material. Then we have pathogens, and we all know pathogens would be matched with 3. So if you want to go by this approach, let us see. We all know pathogens. That was very clear from the very beginning. So D would be matched with 3. If you look at this manner, then this option would be deleted, but you still have other 3 options. So now you are well aware that what are organic chemicals? They do not have CH bonds. They do not have carbon in them. That is salts. So there is no CH bonds and there is no carbon present, right? Then we have what? Then we have the organic chemicals. They are detergents. We have radioactive materials. We have iodine. Iodine has uranium in it. It has uranium in it. And it is what? It is radioactive in nature. Let us move forward. D is the right answer then. This is the question again that you have. And I believe we do not have the answer for it because this is your practice question. We have the solar energy systems and we have the functions that are associated with it. We have solar ovens, we have solar ponds, solar stills and solar kilns. We have drying. What are the functions? Drying. distillation of water, cooking, and producing hot water. So what would be the right answer? This is your practice question. You need to tell me what would be the right answer. In the comment section, you need to answer that. Okay. I hope you were clear with the concepts that we discussed. Let us quickly look at the various questions and see what all concepts we discussed. So we discussed about the greenhouse gases. What are the 5 major greenhouse gases? We have carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, and fluorinated gases. Then we have photochemical smoke. Photochemical smoke is a type of smoke produced when these ultraviolet rays react with the nitrogen oxides in the atmosphere. And brown haze is something that is prominent in the environment. Then we talked about the 3 R's, the concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Then we discussed about eutrophication. Then we have the discussion on the organic compounds and inorganic compounds, or you can say inorganic chemicals or organic chemicals. We discussed about radioactive materials and pathogens, right? I hope this was clear. I hope it was informative. Try to solve as many questions as you can related to environment. It is going to help you further, right? This was your homework. Please answer that in the comment section and we will be providing you with the answer. I hope you like the video. If you have any doubts, you can ask me that in the comment section. We'll surely reply. Thank you.